What is up, YouTube? This is your boy, Smiley Rage, actually addressing you guys for the first time, with something a little bit different. I'm actually going to be reacting to my boy Kiwi's M103 gameplay on Pearl River. So apparently homie did like lots of damage, which is very interesting because it's an M103 in this meta. And as you can see, his loadout is pretty uniscummy, though he has a small med kit on the first slot, which is really interesting. So I have not watched this. It's not pre-watched, so my reaction is going to be basically, you know, real, right? And other than that, we could just see how this goes. It's the first time I've ever done like a recording like this and stuff like that. This is also the first take, so you know, because I'm lazy. So let's just see how this goes. Maybe make the mini-map bigger, obviously, because I want to be able to see what's going on. And as you can see here, there's only 3 tier 10s on both teams. 277, 140 FV on his team. Yag, M48, and VZ on the other team. He has, it looks like he's fully modded out, like field modded wise. 1910 HP, 28 heat rounds, 4 AP, and 1 HE. So I'm guessing the 4 AP is for like when he needs to track somebody through a wall and stuff. And then also, obviously, you know, he might have multiple loadouts. Actually, he might not be fully field modded because it doesn't look like he has multiple ammo loadouts unless he disabled it. I personally would probably have a loadout with a little bit more AP just in case I get a map with a lot more walls. Pro River is what walls? You know what I mean? So he doesn't really have to worry about shooting through anything. V-Stab, Rammer, and Turbo. Very interesting. All bounty. Very interesting loadout. I would say it makes sense with this meta. And let's get the show on the road here. He's up against a Concept 1B. You know, if you look straight across, both teams got 777s as well. I think most likely he's probably just going to play, you know, like V8 and get really lucky. Maybe the concept was really bad or he was just clapping dude's cupola, but we'll see. We'll see what he encounters and how he does.
Let's get this show on the road.
So, looking at the tank lineup, I mean, there's not really anything, at least if I was in his position, there's not really anything I'd be super worried about, except for maybe the concept and the VZ having like speed loadouts, you know, and actually being really quick and getting good spawns. Because a VZ can 100% beat this tank there, and most likely even a concept too. Even though the concept, I think, its base is like 40, this thing is going 40 with the bounty turbo, so... the 263 is probably going to light anybody that gets there before him, so may give him time to kind of not commit, right? The problem is when you don't commit on Pearl River on this lane, like it's basically GG. Oh, and just like I predicted, the concept gets a free shot, probably 2 actually. Oh no, he chose to shoot the 777. It was further back. Got lucky there though because the concept was shooting gold. Oh, and now he's meeting both of the enemies that got lucky there, and I think he shot him in the gun, but it didn't damage. Ooh, really lucky using his barrel as a lightsaber in that instance. So this is pretty much what I thought was going to happen. He's going to obviously have to play really defensively here. He's alone, and the only thing that's on his right side is like I think 2 or 3 tanks from what I can see on the minimap. Looks like the 777, 263, maybe the 277's over here. No, 277's middle. So something else is over there. No, it's just those 2. So he gets a shot, but receives one in return. Little homie low rolls, which is lucky for him. This is really a hard fight right here. He just has to play defensively because, I mean, if he even remotely gets aggressive, I mean, he can just get over pushed. Now a 140 has just moved up. Didn't lose that much HP. Ooh, VZ's getting greedy and ignoring him. He gets a little sneak shot in there. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, so this is going to be one of those games where you just have to play really defensively. You can't really get over eager. You just have to wait for them to make mistakes. The only thing that is good on this map is the fact that they're undoubtedly winning middle, but not by much. And the 1-2 line is completely gone, but it depends on what the light tank's gonna do. If the light tank like goes really, really hard, the Yag and the Wheezy, or the, you know, the Roomba actually flexed, which is really interesting. But the Yag might just go straight down the one line. There he goes. So the VZ flexed in the middle. Now he's gonna just hard push this TNH, because, I mean, it's just a TNH. And once he shoots twice, he has a pretty decently long reload. 777's coming to back him up, but I wouldn't really be that worried about a 777. He has like no gun depression. Yep, and so he doesn't care. He just overpokes the TNH, takes him out there. Yeah, look at the 777 coping. M103 has a really weird hole though, hole turret. So even though it has good gun depression, sometimes it can be really awkward to play with. He actually might get hit here.
Enemy hit.
Went for the 122. Yeah, 480.
We can't go very fast.
Okay, those two traded. He's gonna have to back up again, but he's so fucking tall, he might get fucked here. Oh, he's so lucky both of them missed. That easily could have been, I just died right here, instance. Oh, super lucky there. That was really random. I would not have expected to poke that and then have a RHM just staring at me, shooting heat with a 750. Looks like his team is owning middle, but also still losing the JK line, like I talked about earlier. Okay, 777 actually doing some work. They both traded. Concept bounces him, even though the Concept's been shooting heat the whole time. He's gonna have to back off though. This tank goes so slow backwards. I think probably like 18 max, maybe 17. So kind of like what I'm dealing with right now when I'm playing the Prague 54, which is the tank I'm currently trying to 3-mark. Currently at like 92, 93% as we speak. I'm gonna finish that off after this video is done. Gonna stream that. Hopefully I end up 3-marking it today on May 12th. Looks like he's doing pretty good so far. We've managed to bounce 2,300 damage and to do 3,800. Now the Roomba's pretty easy. He could even load the HE in this scenario. I think it's like 60
Penetration.
for this gun, but he actually doesn't. Hit that shoulder. Ooh, wow, he gets that in. Okay, now he's one shot. I think he's probably waiting for the 277. As you can see, he's flexing really hard. Also, the 50 TP is also in a really good spot to get that VZ looking the other way. VZ shot once. Shot twice. VZ's reloading. He's going to finish off the Roomba. Try not to take the shot from the 122. He's going to try to side script right here. Guy took too long. VZ probably has about 10 seconds left. He's going to be loaded here soon, though. He has to back up, though, because I think the Type 61 actually has a decent amount of HP left still. I don't think he's one shot, so he might just, yeah, he's full health, so he might just overpoke and try to finish him off. He got lucky, though. The 777's taking all the flak. But the VZ, the FV is playing really passively here. The VZ only has 560 HP. 777 is really low, too. So if he gets really unlucky and the 777 is flexing, that would not be good. Oh, but the 777 throws. FV's down. Nice. He's just going for it. By the way, the 295 still hasn't been lit, so just an average 295 puppy. Oh, he has a small gun. It's actually Luckers. He's just gonna keep on, just wait a little bit.
I need help.
FV is just like, I'm not moving. It's pretty scary to poking this, because what if the T95 finally tries to play the game? He's either behind the Yag or somewhere in base. Right? And that's kind of scary. Okay. Yeah. I probably would back off from this too. I mean, you just don't know. I mean, if the FV is not willing to fight, the Yag's going to be at base soon. I don't know if going middle would be the play, though. We'll see here very shortly. 7 minutes left on the clock. Doom, doom.
7 minutes left, dude. Goddamn.
Type has small gun. Yeah, he's typing that to the FV, so the FV maybe grows some cojones. See, he goes, where's the T95? We don't know, Chuck Norris. We don't have no idea. Nobody knows. Okay, yeah, gets lit in base. How much HP are we working with? Full. Literally, he's only been shot like once. Okay. Somebody pinged the middle. I don't know if it's the T-49. I wasn't paying too much attention. Where would the Type 61 flex to? That's the real problem here. Because he might be up here doing some weird shit. He's definitely going to get lit. Yeah. Almost instantly. This is also really bad because the Type might have been waiting like D5, D6 for him. Alright, so the Yag is going to start getting flanked. It just depends on how he reacts. If he just starts turning, then he's going to get some free here. I don't know. I would have went for a side shot there. I would have waited till he fully rotated. Type behind you? Hello? Ooh. See, he was prepared. Okay, the Type ignores him. Really interesting there. Uh-oh.
Target acquired. Target unlocked. Target acquired.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what a moment. Wow, the luck. The pillar right there is non-destructible. So he was trying to just drop on the homie, right? But this is non-destructible, so he got stuck. So then he keeps on W King because the dude drives worse than me, which is practically almost impossible. And as a result, he was able to push him without taking, with only taking 60 ramming damage. So really close to getting absolutely just dead. But once you flip somebody over on their side, you don't take any, like once he was off of him, he doesn't take any collision damage anymore, which is really nice. That was actually, that's very unexpected. He got really lucky on the Yag. If he would have hit that side shot though, the Yag would have been dead a little bit sooner. If he would have been a little bit more patient with that. But other than that, I mean, that's really the only really bad play we've seen thus far. And it wasn't really a bad play. I mean, I think it was just like, Yag angles. Like, the Yag could have easily just turned towards him and just ignored the other two and decided to kill the M103 in the open. Or majority in the open. And, because sometimes pubbies will shoot the guy 500 meters away over the guy 50. So is the T95 AFK? That's the real question we have to ask ourselves. Or is he gonna light him in some weird obscure place? I would guess at this point AFK, but we'll see. Nonetheless, doing 7K in this scenario is really nice, especially against tanks that are heavily meta. Oh, is he alive? He's moving. It's alive. Holy crap. Now, the biggest problem right here now is the ammo count. 4 heat, 2 AP, and an HE. And I don't even know if HE, if he bounces a couple of these, I mean, it's just, 1800 HP. He doesn't have enough. He's going to go for the AP first, probably try to get that kit. That was a nice roll. Okay.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Ooh, little dude gets that nice damage. Okay, he's just going straight for damage. He's not even trying to track this man. Wow, that guy does not know what an IRM is.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And there we go. 8,400 damage. 3,500 blocked. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see here. So that was a really nice game. He actually even got the 2 mark, which is pretty pog. 2 mark, obviously mastery, steel wall, high caliber, 25 bonds, right? Cool. Got a lot of shots. I don't think there was any invis, at all. Actually, there might have been. This is 8,600. No, yeah, there's no invis. It was just a clean brawly game. But not really too surprised. Let's see what everybody else did. So he did 8,600. Dude, the concept was farming too. Concept did 5,700. VZ, the VZ, multiple times that VZ in that game just like ignored him and allowed him to just shoot him for free. The enemy T95 somehow playing better than his. Camping is better. Confirmed right here. You know, the 277s didn't do too bad. Yeah, it was pretty decent game, I would say. Or the 277 and 777. Like he had a decent enough heavy group. FV just was scared. I don't even in the FV, it seemed like later in the match, with the Yag, the FV got clapped by the Yag. And which is hilarious, because if the FV could have actually clapped the type if he wasn't scared of the type on the corner, right? But instead he's asking, oh, where's the 295? You know, it's obviously camping, right? So other than that, I think that was a good show. Good showing. And thank you guys for watching. Cool. Hopefully we can do more of these. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys. Hopefully in my Twitch chat, you know, because that's what I do. I stream. All right. You guys have a good one. Thank you guys for watching.